Grapevine is my favorite type of discovery as a travel writer. It's a town that I've never heard of, and a place not exotic enough that I normally visit. Nestled between Dallas and Fort Worth, the small town of Grapevine was founded in 1843, when General Sam Houston made a peace pact with 10 of the local native tribes, making it the earliest settlement in the county, predating even the formation of the state. Since then, it has become the cantaloupe capital of the world, the headquarters of GameStop, and home to Bonnie and Clyde, Spanky from the Little Rascals, and Post Malone, to name a few. However, what makes it truly unique to me is how Grapevine has perfectly preserved the authentic small-town vibe of a bygone era while seamlessly implementing some of the most eclectic modern experiences around, including their world-class festival of wine, appropriately named Grapefest. So, without further dilly-dally, let's explore the sweet town of Grapevine. While there are plenty hotel options from grand resorts to QB&Bs, there are two places I can suggest for a guaranteed good time. First is the Embassy Suites, which is close to downtown, the airport, the Mills Shopping Center, and golf courses, and has one of the most amazing breakfasts that I've ever feasted on, hands down. If you want something a little bit more submersive, then the Gaylord Texan is a must-do. This is a city more than a hotel, complete with shopping, entertainment, food and drink outlets, and all in a climate-controlled biosphere so large that you'll forget that you're indoors. It's so big they even have a replica of the Alamo, their own escape room, a suspension bridge, and a sports bar with over 40 screens, one of which is 60 feet across. In Texas, they go big or they go home. Visiting Main Street, you can easily walk back to Grapevine's history and even partake in some of their founding traditions, like their turn-of-the-century printing press. A visit to the train station is an excursion all to itself. Besides offering the best views in the city from their tower, this cavernous interior is a world-class food hall complete with bars and speakeasies. At night on the stage, you can even get into some live band karaoke, which is more than I can say for other train stations around the world. Finding good food and drink in town is an easy ask as well. You can stop by the cute, quaint Mason and Dixie that serves up great wine along with upscale nibbles, or take a trip to Napoli's for some exceptional pizza. Why not pop into one of the 7 local wineries like Cross and Timbers to experience some wine culture at its best? Of course, you can join the party at Esparza's for some authentic Tex-Mex that will satisfy even the biggest South American connoisseur. Later, maybe pop into the Lone Star Dinner Theater for a great meal and fun Western-themed murder mystery. After it all, you can combine your sweet tooth and nightcap needs at Buzzed Bull Creamery, where you can build to order your own handmade, booze-filled, liquid nitrogen-chilled dessert that will truly leave room for absolutely nothing else. While Main Street has a ton to offer, there is so much more to experience around town. First, you gotta go check out the Cowboys Golf Club, which is the only NFL-branded golf club in the world. Besides the sun-extended links, there are some fantastic amenities along with some unique paraphernalia for even the most die-hard cowboy fanatic. Down the road, there's the Bass Pro Shop Outdoor World, which, even if you're not much of a naturalist, is definitely worth a visit. This place is a sprawling outdoor mecca with its own river ecosystem and shooting range that all can enjoy. And if you're looking to enjoy the actual outdoors, you have to visit the Parr Park Rock Art Trail, which has the singular honor to be the longest rock trail in the world, with over 30,000 individually painted rocks. I didn't really know what to expect, but I wasn't expecting to be this blown away by this beautiful meandering trail where you can literally spend hours looking at these amazing hand-painted rocks that come in from all around the world. Finally, there's the Grapevine Mills Mall, which, yes, has a Hot Topic, but also an antique carousel in the food court, a Stranger Things pop-up shop, which is really quite amazing, and one of the coolest arcade centers that I've ever seen. But that's really nothing, because inside this mall, you'll find an actual aquarium. And we're not talking just a few fish tanks and a gift shop. This is a 2-level, world-class research center dedicated to sea life where professional curators let you explore and literally walk through this amazing underwater world. They are also the only sea turtle rehabilitation center in Texas, allowing you to get up close and personal with these beautiful creatures. And if that wasn't enough, then literally across the way is the Legoland Discovery Center, where you can watch Thaddeus Bennett, who's one of the handful of certified Lego master builders, create plastic masterpieces. There are rides, animated attractions, build centers, even a water park area inside waiting to be discovered. After it all, you can stop by the gift shop, where they have one of only 2 minifig printers in the world, where you can literally design your own personalized Lego character from the ground up, letting anyone of any age become a kid again within minutes. Finally, no trip to Texas would be complete without a visit to see the Dallas Cowboys play. ATT Stadium is a quick 20 minutes from Grapevine, and getting the package deal with the Cowboy experience makes it super easy. Besides amazing seats, they include a luxury coach to and from the game, along with access to their world-famous tailgate party, which nothing can really prepare you for. There is a full football field where you can toss the ball around and meet other fans as you eat and drink your way through the event. Then, the sound of drums surround you, and you get a personalized show from the outstanding Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders, literally feet from your drop jaw. Even if you're not a football fan, this is a truly amazing experience. Inside, the party continues, with unbelievable seats and famous hot dogs that are as long as the football field. Before you can even have heartburn, the game is on its way, with all the action happening literally in front of your face. Dallas fans are insanely passionate, and the rumble of cheers that reverberate through this perfectly air-conditioned stadium is literally chilling. This is a truly thrilling experience that is only a stone throws away from the quaint downtown Grapevine that is not to be missed. While there's a ton of great places to throw one back, like Hop and Sting's award-winning brewery, or the local favorite AJ's on Main with their spicy pickle shots, Grapevine is probably best known for its namesake, wine. Texas is the 5th largest producer and 4th largest consumer of the stuff, and with 12 local wineries within a stone's throw of Main Street, they clearly know what they're doing here. Once a year, they celebrate their panache for winemaking at their annual Grapefest, where the town is taken over by a bacchanalian carnival. Buying a ticket to the festival gives you access to some amazing grape where you can sample local and foreign wines in garden-like settings. There are magical bubble lounges where you can sip on bubbly while being serenaded by beautiful music. You can even take part in the People's Choice Award, where you can sample over 100 local wines and put in your ballot for the best. If you think that sounds like a lot, well,
Cheers! 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 Cheers!
well, it is. It's hard work, but we do it for the people. What's nice is that the festivities go outside just the consumption of great wine. For instance, you can take a professional charcuterie board design class and learn how to zhuzh up your next house party. Or perhaps take a sommelier course at the luxurious Hotel Vin and learn firsthand why certain wines should be served in certain glasses. Honestly, this blew my mind. It actually changes the taste significantly. Or, if you're more physically minded, maybe you want to take place in their famous grape stomping competition, which is way harder than you might think. And no, you don't drink it afterwards. While you could easily spend a week just in Grapevine, one of its amazing assets is how close it is to everything worth seeing in Texas. Grapevine still operates its vintage railroad, which you can take directly to the Fort Worth Stock Exchange, which has nothing to do with money and everything to do with Texas. The streets here are a live wire of energy and packed with characters that bring this western town to life. And if you time it right, you can even see the historic cattle drive that they've been doing for generations. This adorable destination has everything you could want, from amazing live music with some really serious headliners to fantastic brew pubs, watering holes, and cowboy bars that are rowdy and fun. There is amazing shopping here too, with real western wear you can't find anywhere else, from hand-steamed cowboy hats to custom boots. And if you're looking for a meal, you can't go wrong with classic Texas steak, or for the more adventurous cowboy, fried cow testicles they call calf fries. They're actually not that bad. At night, the town really comes alive as they host one of the longest classic Texan rodeos in the state. Here you can see authentic Western culture at its best, with some superstar cowboys and cowgirls executing mind-bending feats of athleticism all atop 4 legs. It's both majestic and beautifully savage simultaneously, and somehow encapsulates the unique culture that makes up this truly American town. To finish the night off, a stop at the famous Billy Bob's Texas is frankly a must. It is the home of the world's largest honky-tonk. This place is cavernous, with rivers of pool tables and the largest dance floor I've ever seen, with cowfolk swirling and parading around. And in true Texas fashion, you can even catch some more classic bull riding in the back, as if there wasn't enough entertainment. This isn't just for show either, it's very much the real thing, making Billy Bob's one-stop shopping for a full night out. There's a reason why these streetlight people line up through the evening just to experience a bit of Billy Bob's, which is a perfect end to a perfect Texas experience. Now, looking back at the few days I had to experience Grapevine, I am really in awe of everything that this town has to offer, either on Main Street or just outside town. It's rare to find a place like this that takes such care to focus on hospitality and welcome visitors near and far. It's as if Disney ran a town. And although it wasn't on my radar before, Grapevine is now a beacon of what a perfect travel destination should be.